What's up? I'm a vegan dietitian. Here's how I make my taste like takeout General Tao. I've tried so many of these recipes and this is hands down the best and easiest one. Start by mixing the tofu and the cornstarch until the tofu is covered. This will make the tofu nice and crispy. Then saute the tofu in oil for about 2 to 5 minutes. Meanwhile, let's make the dressing. Add some soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, sugar, cornstarch, water, and red chili peppers. By the time you finish your sauce, your tofu should be ready. Take the tofu out of the pan and put it aside. Add just a bit of oil and garlic to the pan, and re-add the tofu and the sauce. This version contains less salt than most General Tao recipes, but it tastes just as good. Get the full recipe of the bowl on my IG.
Your tongue is all by your side. You got it, took too long. You get it. You got it, took too long. You get it. You got it, took too long. You get it. You got it, took too long. You get it. You got it, took too long. You get it. You got it, took too long. You get it.
This creamy vegan tomato soup is delicious on its own or paired with a vegan grilled cheese sandwich. Classic combination. To make it, saute onions and minced garlic until nice and aromatic, and then we're going to add canned tomatoes, which means you can make this recipe year-round even when tomatoes aren't in season. To that, we're going to add vegetable broth, raw cashews, no need to soak them, and then spices along with salt and pepper. We're going to cover, bring to a boil, and let simmer, then blend. And there you have it, the dreamiest dairy-free creamy tomato soup.
This is an easy snack you can make with a cucumber, and it's very fun to eat. Start by cutting out the center. You can save these for later. The next thing you'll need is some leftover rice. Mix it with some hummus, and stuff your cucumber. Then add some veggies. For a quick tzatziki sauce, you'll need that cucumber, yogurt, lemon juice, and dill. Add a little salt, and then it's perfect.
This smoothie only cost us $4.50 to make, and we are so excited to show you guys it because it tastes so good. So yeah, let's get right into it.
You've got to try this one-pot creamy sun-dried tomato rigatoni that also happens to be vegan. Start by sauteing sliced onion in the flavorful sun-dried tomato oil until brown, then add minced garlic. Now for the herbs and spices: dried thyme, parsley, black pepper, and red pepper flake. In goes veggie stock, water, a can of full-fat coconut milk, and chopped sun-dried tomatoes. Bring to a boil, then add rigatoni, cover and simmer. Halfway through, uncover and simmer until pasta is cooked. Add nutritional yeast and dig in.
Every vegan will tell you that eating plant-based is so easy, but to be honest, when I started my journey, I had no idea where to start. To make it a little easier, just start with one meal. Start by finding your favorite plant-based breakfasts, and once you've got that down, move to lunch, then snacks, then dinner. The transition doesn't have to happen overnight, and remember, nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. So keep trying, enjoy the process, and as always, full recipe breakdown is posted on my Instagram.
I'm so obsessed with the cilantro lime dressing. I made it in my Magicos food processor. And then I added pico de gallo, corn, black beans, avocado. I added lime juice to it to keep it fresh, and then just lettuce to top it off. I keep these in the fridge for up to 3 days. Storing the dressing at the bottom and the lettuce on the top keeps the lettuce fresh. I'm so obsessed with the salad, I literally can't stop eating it. I made a tofu taco meat to add to the top. I just wanted to add extra protein after my workout, and it went perfectly with this. It was amazing and made me feel so good. I hope you love it. Like and follow for more.
First time I made caramel sauce, it went so bad. I buried it in the backyard so my parents wouldn't beat me when they got home when I was younger, but I made it tonight and it was vegan and it was so easy and it worked. So you just need 1 can of coconut milk, scoop out the top part. I use one by Thai, it's so thick and good. Add that to a pan with half a cup of brown sugar and 1 spoonful of tapioca starch or cornstarch. Mix it all up for like 5 minutes until there's no lumps and you're done. Add it to a jar or whatever, put it on apples, it's amazing and it's so easy.
down. Let the little Bambi run it down, run it down. Whip sipping Bailey, sipping champagne on the L's. 19 up a naughty, baby, pass it on your dial. Sex getting honeys, no cougars in the house. I'ma hush the rumors and the doubt. Came in the game with a beat and a bounce. Never for the fame, my feet on the ground. Cloud number 9, headed to the stars. Baby, I ride with my mic and my bra. Baby, I recite in the raw. The appetite for life and the hunger for the more. The island of Manhattan, I was born in New York. City never slumbers. I would always dream and never sleep to the hundreds. Cocoa with the cream in abundance. $1 million baby, you could get it if you want.
Here's a satisfying, healthy vegan meal. Olive oil in a hot pan, chopped garlic and green chili, cooked till brown. Add 1 cup of quinoa and water, some red kidney bean, chopped tomato and mushrooms, red chili flakes, tablespoon of cumin and some salt. Mix well till combined, then cover and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Serve it with half an avocado, squeeze a lemon, and your meal is ready to eat.
Let's make this creamy lemon pasta with garlicky pistachio breadcrumbs. It is so easy, so delicious, and just perfect for spring. Blend the sauce ingredients until smooth, taste and adjust seasonings, and set aside. The real star of this dish are the garlicky pistachio breadcrumbs. Pulse the ingredients in a food processor until a crumb forms and cook over medium heat until crispy. Toss your noodles with your sauce and some reserved pasta water. Serve with vegan parmesan, a generous portion of the breadcrumbs, parsley, and enjoy. This is one of my favorite recipes of all time, and as always, it's linked in my bio. Cheers.
I think a lot of people are turned off from plant-based eating because they don't know where to start. And I was in the same boat when I started my journey. I found what really helped was finding an arsenal of recipes that were simple and quick to prepare. Having this base puts your mind at ease so there's no need to stress about your next meal, and it can make the transition a lot less intimidating. Just remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And if you want more simple plant-based recipes, like and follow for more.
Today I'm sharing how to make my vegan funfetti cake layers. We start off by adding 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour, 1 1/3 cups granulated sugar, 3/4 of a teaspoon salt, and 1 1/3 teaspoons of baking soda. We're whisking these together really quickly, then working on our wet ingredients, which are 1/2 cup of oil, a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 1/2 teaspoons of almond extract, 4 teaspoons of vinegar, and 1 cup of water. Once we whisk those together, we add them into our dry ingredients by folding with a rubber spatula and then whisking to get it really nice and smooth. The last step is to add in 1/2 cup of vegan rainbow sprinkles, and once those are mixed in, we need to get our batter into our pans. So we're going to add parchment rounds and spray them with some nonstick spray, then pour our batter evenly between our 3 pans. We pop these into a preheated 350-degree oven, bake them for about 35 minutes, then use a serrated knife just to level off the tops to make them easier to stack. Then you throw some vegan buttercream on there, swirl it together, and you have a delicious vegan funfetti cake. The recipe is also up on shellsweets.com. I'm going to show you how to make some easy vegan chocolate spread. Some agave or maple syrup, and a little bit of cocoa powder.
Maybe Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are all the same. In addition to
Hey guys, today I'm going to be making vegan birria tacos, and I thought I would show you my way I make them, which I'm not claiming in any way that these are authentic, but they are really yummy. I'm going to be using 2 cans of jackfruit, which I am rinsing and then boiling for 30 minutes to neutralize the flavor and get rid of the brine. While that is boiling, I'm going to deseed 5 guajillo and 5 pasilla chilies. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong. I'm going to let these chilies boil along with the jackfruit. So to a blender, I'm going to be adding those chilies, 1/2 an onion, some garlic, and some jalapeno and some spices. Also some of that chili water. Shred up that jackfruit and get it as dry as you can. I use the cheesecloth and then cook it down for a few minutes. 3 cups of veggie broth. Add in the chili sauce through a strainer. Let that simmer for about 30 minutes to soak up all the flavor. Okay, to build the tacos, we're going to dip it. Add some vegan cheese. Add the meat. And I'm adding some onion. Fry it up crispy. I served it up with a lime and some leftover sauce for dipping.
This baked hummus pasta is gonna blow your mind. You need hummus. I'm using lemon garlic flavor Ithaca hummus, tomatoes, zucchini, mushrooms, fresh garlic, white wine, and olive oil. Bake for 30 minutes, then add your favorite pasta and mix. Using hummus as a pasta